guys, it is Professor Crafty back for another weekly tutorial video here on the channel. In today's tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build a bone meal farm in your Minecraft world. So these are the ingredients you're going to need to build the more complex version. You're going to need 2 composters, 4 hoppers, 4 chests, and any choice of seeds. You can use beetroot seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and wheat seeds. These are the seeds that I would recommend you use, but you can use carrots or other stuff like that, but this is what I'd recommend. Now for a simple design, you're only going to need 2 hoppers, 2 chests, and 1 composter. You're also going to need wheat seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, or beetroot seeds like I mentioned before, but also keep in mind this is a simple design, and this is the more complex design. First, I'm going to show you the more complex design, then we're going to work our way to the easier design. So first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take 2 chests, and you're going to place it, since we already have a chest here, actually we're going to do this. We're going to place 2 chests right over here like so, and I'm in creative mode, but you're going to be in survival, so just follow my lead as I do what I do. Now you're going to take, as I said, you're going to place your 2 chests, then you're going to place your hoppers above these chests. Make sure they're linked to these chests as well, like so. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you place your composters. Now these composters are going to go directly above your hoppers, so you're going to place them like so, just above your hoppers. Then you're going to place 2 more hoppers on top of those composters. You're going to make sure you want to be crouched when you place them, so that they actually place. And then what you're going to do is you're going to place 2 more chests on top of said hoppers. And then your farm is pretty much done. But now all you got to do is you just got to add your seeds. Now I'm going to use all these seeds so we can actually speed up the rate when you get more bone meal. I'm going to put all these seeds in this top chest, and once you hear that little crunching sound, that means the bone meal is being composted. And then you can go into your chest and you will see bone meal inside of that chest. Now I also want to showcase a simple design, like I mentioned. We worked our way from the more complex design to the more simple design. So now for this simple design, actually let's put away all our stuff from this chest into this chest actually, and then we're going to take our ingredients, which we're going to need 2 hoppers, 2 chests, and 1 composter. Now for this design, all you're going to do is you're going to place your chest like so, and then you're going to place a hopper on top. Then you're going to place your composter on top of that hopper. Make sure you're actually crouched when doing so. Then you're going to place your hopper on top of that composter. Like I said, make sure you're crouched. Then you're going to place your chest. And as you can see, this is just a more simple design to use a little tiny bit less resources. So now we're going to take our seeds. We can use all our seeds that we have in our chest like so over here. And then we're going to place them into the top chest. And like I said, you'll hear that little crunching sound, which means that the seeds are being composted. And then in a second here, we'll see a little piece of bone meal that will show up inside of our chest. For every few seeds, you will get at least 1 bone meal. So let's see right now, once it hits the top right over here, we will get 1 bone meal. And look at that, we already got 1 bone meal. So that is how you build a bone meal farm in your Minecraft. So this is the most automatic and most simplest way you can build your bone meal farm. There are definitely a lot of tutorials out there in the Minecraft community and on YouTube in general. But I wanted to showcase the most simplest way that you can build your bone meal farm and the most effective way that you can do it. If you guys did enjoy this video, consider leaving a like on this and subscribing with all notifications so you never miss a video that I upload here on the channel. Peace out everybody, and goodbye, and also see you next week in our next tutorial video.